the hurricane season has definitely been one of the deadly ones, as we see Irma, which passed over Bermuda, making a direct hit at 2 a.m. Wednesday, with the sustained winds of 191 kilometers per hour and gusts of 250 kilometers per hour, passing directly over the island of Bermuda. In fact, you can see here the current position. We're pushing all of this rain and wind into the Turks and Caicos Islands as we go through Thursday, then reaching the Bahamas through early on a Friday. So obviously they are definitely watching the system. Meanwhile, there is a Jose, which is also a hurricane set to be nearing the Leeward Islands as we get towards the weekend. So Saturday and Sunday as well, we could be watching that system passing through. But overall, in terms of the rains, obviously the rains will likely return by the weekend for Barbuda and Antigua. Meanwhile, right now, in terms of the track of Irma, most of the effects will likely be out at sea, but still likely to see some devastating conditions out towards the Turks and Caicos Islands, damaging conditions out towards the hilly parts of Hispaniola, and obviously there's a possibility of a mudslide, especially for those barren areas of Haiti and along the south coast there. Now, where does Irma go from there? Will likely be across in the Bahamas as we get towards Friday, and eventually heading up towards Nassau and New Providence as we go through Saturday, and then up towards Florida through the weekend. So obviously the flooding rains, the damaging winds is all a straight concern, especially for those areas. Tropical storm force winds extend quite a large way, 280 kilometers in width, and we'd like to see hurricane force winds of about 195 kilometers in width as you go through that cone. So obviously, even if they're outside of the direct path of this system, obviously they're still impacted by some tropical storm force winds. And obviously there is now where Irma will set to be as we go through the next few days. And then we have Jose, which basically will likely be the next system heading for Antigua and the Leeward Islands as you go through the weekend. So that's your Caribbean weather, and that's it from me.